California's White Mountains, 10,000 feet or 3,048 meters above sea level, lies a forest unlike any other on Earth. It is not lush. It is not vibrant. The terrain is barren. The soil, alkaline and rocky, and the air is very thin. Here in this desolate environment grow the bristlecone pines, the oldest living organisms on the planet. These trees have endured for millennia. One tree, called Methuselah, is an astonishing 4,854 years old. It germinated around 2,830 BC, centuries before the Great Pyramid of Giza was constructed. To put this in perspective, Methuselah has stood through the rise and fall of ancient Egypt, the Roman Empire, and every other human civilization in recorded history. And while humans carved their stories into stone, bristlecone pines etched their survival into wood. What makes these trees so resilient? Well, it's a combination of evolutionary adaptation and environmental factors. Bristlecones thrive where most plants cannot survive. At high altitudes where temperatures range from freezing to scorching, and precipitation is quite scarce, averaging just 12 inches or 30 centimeters annually, competition is minimal. The trees grow extremely slow, sometimes adding as little as 1/100th of an inch of brand new wood in a year. Their dense, resin-saturated wood makes them resistant to pests, fungi, and decay, while their bark, tough and thin, contains compounds that deter insects and disease. The harsh environment also plays a counterintuitive role. Bristlecone pines, growing in nutrient-poor soils, they live longer than those in more fertile conditions. Limited nutrients, slow growth, it all allows the trees to conserve their energy. Many bristlecones appear half dead, their branches quite skeletal, but believe it or not, it's a survival strategy. The trees can divert resources to living sections, allowing parts of the tree to die while the rest endures. And here's the remarkable twist. Death is not the end for these trees. Even after a tree dies, its wood remains intact for thousands of years, preserved by the arid climate and resin-rich structure. Some dead bristlecone pines are nearly 10,000 years old, predating Methuselah itself. Scientists use these ancient remnants to study historical climates through dendrochronology, the analysis of tree rings. Each ring tells a story of drought, volcanic eruption, and other climatic events that shaped Earth's history. The ancient bristlecone pine forest is not just a biological marvel, it's also a national treasure. This protected area, part of the Inyo National Forest, ensures that these trees remain undisturbed. Visitors from around the world trek to the Schulman Grove and Patriarch Grove to see these trees firsthand. Patriarch tree, the largest bristlecone pine, stands as a reminder of nature's resilience, though is much younger than Methuselah. Today, researchers continue to study these trees to better understand how life adapts to extremes. The bristlecone pine's longevity has even inspired biomimicry research. You see, as scientists examine how their slow growth strategies evolved, it might also help inform sustainable growth agriculture practices or even technological durability. These trees offer lessons on endurance, adaptability, and the power of time. In the quiet of the White Mountains beneath the star-filled sky, these trees stand as a living witness to nearly 5 millennia of Earth's history. These are Interesting Things with JC.